Hey guys, welcome to the Gods Unchained beta with the Professor. Alright, so changes are coming. Something new is on the horizon. We are talking about sealed deck. Sealed deck is coming soon. So real briefly, let's talk about what sealed deck is. Sealed deck is a different and new play mode. The basic concept of a sealed deck play mode is that you pay an entry fee and you are given a pool of 60 cards made up of core and welcome cards, and you create a 30 deck card from the pool of 60 cards. So your options are limited and you have to make the best choices that's presented to you from the pool of cards. You then face off against other players that have created their own sealed deck. The more you win in sealed deck, the better your prizes. So that's a basic overview of sealed deck. So today, the professor wants to help you be ready and be prepared for the sealed deck mode that's coming. Here are my top 5 tips that you should be doing now so you'll be prepared. Tip number 1, sign up for the PTR, Public Test Realm. So currently in the Gods Unchained Discord, applications are being accepted for the first 100 players that want to apply for the Public Test Realm. So don't waste time and turn in your application to be part of the PTR. This is an important tip because if you get into the PTR, you get first-hand experience on sealed deck mode. So you get to build your experience early and ahead of time, and you get the feel of how it plays out. You'll gain valuable experience, and you'll be part of the team that will be providing feedback to the devs to help make sealed deck mode better for everyone. So make sure you head over to the Gods Unchained Discord. I'll put a link in the description and turn in your application to be part of the PTR. And don't worry if you don't get selected. There will be more than one round of players that will be allowed into the PTR. So the most important thing is to get your application in now. Tip number 2, star points will be the currency that you use to pay your entrance fee to get into sealed deck mode. So up to now, star points have currently just been used to purchase cards from the Star Store. But now that we know sealed deck mode is coming, we want to be smart about how we spend our star points and even start saving our star points now. On the announcement blog, it's been stated that the entrance fee is 5,000 stars. So depending on how active you are and how many sealed event matches you want to do, this 5,000 will add up real quick. So again, you want to start thinking about saving your star points because when sealed deck mode goes live, you want to make sure you have some stars saved up to do a few runs. So you're probably thinking, but Professor, I don't have that much star points right now. I mean, I earn star points, but I can't resist the shinies and I spend them as soon as I get them. Or you might be thinking, I don't have that much time, or I don't really want to play that much games to earn star points. Well, don't worry, I got your back. So here's a little advice on how to earn your star points. When star points were introduced back in December, we were provided a list on how many star points you can earn. So at the bare minimum, guys, you want to make sure you get your 6 wins in every day. If you're really pressed for time, go for 4 wins every day. So make sure you're doing your daily 6 or daily 4 every day, and your star points will start accumulating. If you really want to maximize your star points, get your 20 wins every day and try to resist the shinies, unless it's a really nice one. Tip number 3 to be prepared for sealed deck mode. Start playing rank constructed matches with other gods. You need to start to familiarize yourself with the other gods, their different god powers, and their playstyles, and their god cards. It's been announced in sealed deck mode that god-specific cards will cross over to other gods. So you want to start building your expertise and become familiar with the different gods and their playstyle and their god powers. Besides, if you try out different gods, you'll never know, you might find a new favorite. Tip number 4, be prepared by practicing deck building. If you've never made your own deck before, now is the time to practice being a deck builder. Although constructed decks don't really translate directly to sealed, it doesn't hurt to gain some experience evaluating cards and trying to put a deck together, and then playtesting it to see if it works or it doesn't work. As you experiment and try to create your own deck, you'll find that you'll start taking a look at cards in a different way, trying to understand the purpose and value of each card. You might uncover synergies and find different ways of maximizing value from a card. So go out there and try to build your own deck to get an understanding of the different cards and how they could work together. And here we go, tip number 5 to be prepared. What do you need to know when you're playing sealed deck mode? 1. When you start your run, your goal is to make sure you win 9 times. That's the maximum number of times you can win. Try not to lose 3 times. If you lose 3 times, your run is over and you are out. You have to pay a new entry fee. If you decide that the deck you created isn't worth it, you can drop out and start over. There will be queues, specific times when you can play sealed deck mode, so be aware of that. If the sealed deck queue is only scheduled for 5 days, try not to start a run on the 4th or 5th day if you don't think you have enough time to finish your whole run. Otherwise, at the end of the 5th day, everybody's run ends automatically. So you forfeit your chance to win more games. So now that you've taken my tips to heart, let's talk about prizes. Just for entering, you get one rare chord pack. You could go 0 and 3 and you get a prize. Everybody gets a prize. The awards scale as you get more wins, obviously, and it gets better and better. At 5 wins, you start earning specific cards that were given to you as part of your deck building during sealed deck mode. At 6 wins, you earn 5,000 star points back. So if you go into sealed deck mode and get 6 wins consistently, your entry of 5,000 star points is rewarded back to you. Starting at 7 wins, you get your special trinkets. A trinket is something that you could put on your board to display so that when other players match up against you, they can see that you're a sealed deck master and you must have watched the Professor's sealed deck tip video. So those are the Professor's top 5 tips to make sure that you are prepared for sealed deck mode when it's released. And here's a bonus tip. Subscribe to the Professor. Check out my YouTube channel for some great information and resources to make yourself a well-informed and better player. Guaranteed to improve your win rate by 0.01%. Maybe, or maybe not, but come hang out.